want to go and tell Ricky about me running away for, Mum?
'Cause you did.
Yes, well, it makes me look a right Burke. Oh, baby, put those things down quickly. Where have you been? And give me Dad a cuddle. I've been worried about me socks. Are you all right?
I'm hungry.
Oh.
That's the best cure for running away. We saved you some spaghetti if you want it.
Can I have fish fingers instead?
No.
She can have what she wants. It's good to have my little girl back again. You listen to your dad. Don't do that again, you understand?
Sorry.
As long as you're safe, Angel.
Was Pat with you?
Yeah.
Where is she?
Just coming.
Janine, love! Where are you? Janine!
You all right?
Why shouldn't it be?
Oh, I don't know. Just seemed a bit quiet since that Kendall bloke went.
No, nothing to do with him.
Well, what is it to do with then?
Nothing.
All right, I'll give in. I'm sorry.
What for?
For going on with you at the pub and you wanted to talk to Simon.
Oh, that's all right. I mean, you're probably right, love. He's okay.
What are you grinning at?
I was just thinking about Diane.
What, Diane Butcher?
Yeah. You know, I popped over to the B&B earlier. Well, me and Si were standing in the kitchen having a chat, and in she strolls, virtually naked.
What?
Well, you know, apart from a little tiny bath towel, but that was about it. I mean, you should have seen his face. I mean, talk about a Cheshire cat. Spent most of the time trying to make her drop it.
Did she?
Nah, of course she didn't. Mind you, it just goes to show, though, doesn't it?
Goes to show what?
Well, he can't be that heartbroken if he's trying to get stuck in there.
Janine, love! Are you here? Come out, love, please!
Give me Mr. Bun the Baker.
Do we have to play this?
Yes, as your punishment for bringing that tacky video into the house.
Come on, you. Bedtime.
Go on, bed. Gran said.
Oh, can we just finish this hand?
All right.
Pat back yet?
Oh, no, Mum.
I wonder where she's got to.
Oh, she's probably stopped off at the Vic, darling.
No, I went in there to have a word with Dot. She wasn't there.
I've got Miss Ted for you, Auntie Ricky.
Janine?
No.
And Mr. Bone the Butcher.
Janine, where did you leave Pat?
Outside.
What do you think, she's a milk bottle? What was she doing, darling? Having a chinwag with someone?
Yeah.
Yes, but...
I'll get it.
Baby. Do it nicely. Good girl.
Hello? Janine, is that you?
Who is it, sweetheart?
What's the matter?
Who is it? Hello? No, there's no one there.
Wasn't one of those nutters, was it?
Janine? Was that Pat?
Janine, was that Pat?
Yes.
What's the matter? Where is she?
I don't know.
Right. I think you'd better tell us what really happened, don't you?
Well, I think it's really good of you to go with her anyway.
How much wine have you had?
Only one glass. It's all that was left when I got back. That reminds me, I'll be late tomorrow. It's Mirai's birthday. I promised to have a drink with her after work.
All right, just a minute.
Well, that's where you were tonight. No, it's because Jan got engaged.
You turned out to be a right dirty stop-out in your
I've been
age.
enjoying myself, all right?
All right.
Makes a change.
Have either of you got a fiver?
I have. What do you want it for?
A taxi.
Oh, hello, Pat. What's that?
Don't ask.
Go on, what's the matter?
I'm fed up.
Well, what's wrong?
Nothing, I'm fed up. I ain't had a fag for hours.
Oh, sit down. Go and put the kettle on. There you go.
Oh,
Right, what's wrong?
I've been taken for a ride, Pauline. I've walked nearly 5 miles tonight. I've twisted my ankle, ruined my tights. I've got cold, I've got dirty. I've had it up to there.
Well, you better start at the beginning then.
It's that little... It's Janine.
What's she gone and done now?
She's run away.
Oh, Pat.
Oh, don't worry about her, Pauline. She's all right, perfectly all right. She's home safe and sound, she is.
Tell you what, sit there, calm yourself down, have a nice cup of tea, then we'll look at your ankle, then you can go home and sort it all out.
I'm not going home.
What?
You know I said Janine was safe and sound?
Yeah.
Well, if I go home, she won't because I'll strangle her.
Well, that's that. She's not in the hospital, and she's not in the nick.
Well, that's something, I suppose. What about the station?
First place I try, she ain't there either. I mean, what if she's hurt somewhere, Mum?
Well, she could ring. She was in a phone box, remember?
Yeah. Do you know what? I love my daughter, but sometimes I could...
Yes, and sometimes I think you should. Child guidance or no child guidance. That's what I used to do to you when you played me up.
Mum, will you stop having a go at me? If my memory serves me correctly, I didn't abandon you down some railway cutting, did I?
No.
Well then, yes, I'm coming, yes. What do you want?
Well, nothing if you're going to be like that about it.
I'm sorry, Mum, I'm sorry. Please come in, I'm sorry. What can I do for you, Rover?
Well, it's about Pat, really.
What about her?
Is she all right?
Well, she's fine. She's over at our place.
What was she doing there?
Well, as far as I can tell, she's planning to move in.
Does it still hurt?
Ah, yeah.
Look, it's that I don't mind just stopping
Oh, she can
over.
have Gran's bed. Or I could have Gran's bed and she can have my room.
Tasha, that's good of you, love.
Yeah, thanks, love. Anyway, look, it's not that swollen, so it's not broken or anything. You'll be all right.
Don't I get a bandage?
What for?
It hurts.
You want a bandage?
Yes, please.
Right, Michelle, you're the nurse. You can put a bandage on Pat's ankle. There's one of them crepe things in the drawer over there.
Mum, I was a doctor's receptionist.
Same difference.
Well, just hope I don't do it too tight, that's all.
It's all right, Shell.
What's going on?
What does it look like? Have my ankle seen to?
Oh, no, not that, darling. I'm talking about this nonsense about you stopping over.
It ain't nonsense. Pauline said I could stay here till I calm down. I ain't calmed down, so I'm staying.
Pat, we've been worried about you, love.
Good.
Well, where have you been?
Ask Janine.
Yes, we know all about that, darling.
Well, then.
Oh, come on, we're crying out loud.
We don't mind if she stays, do we, Pauline?
No, I...
Just hang on a minute. I mind. I don't understand why you're doing this, Pat.
Well, it's only fair, isn't it, Pat?
Eh?
Well, I mean, Diane ran away, then Janine. Now it's your turn.
That's right, Shell. Tell her. I've run away.
Yeah, thanks, Shell.
He'll kill me. I said I'd be on a stall half an hour ago.
You tell him from me just to take it easy. It might be his market, but it's my job.
Well, you're going to the meeting. You tell him. Sorry. Oh, hello.
Morning, it's Mr.
Fowler, Arthur Fowler.
That's right. How are you?
Oh, fine, fine.
Of course, you live around here somewhere,
Yeah,
don't
that's
you?
right, just there, number 45. What are you doing round here, Mr. Tavernier? Not come see me, have you?
I'm moving in the square in a couple of days.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've just come around to make sure that all the work is done before I let the carpet men in.
You're moving in number 27,
That's right.
next to Doc Cotton.
I don't know about that. I haven't met the neighbours yet.
Come on, Arthur, I haven't got all day. Yeah, right, OK. Doc Cotton is OK. When you get used to it, that is, you know. Yeah. Fancy you moving into the square.
Look, Arthur, I've got to get going. I missed the meeting otherwise.
Yeah, all right.
Right, now, I'll put your money under the box.
I don't want any money from you, do I? I mean, I'm doing you a favour.
Hey?
I'll leave you to it.
Yes, cheers.
Nice to see you, Mr. Fowler.
What's all this about doing me a favour? Thought you wanted a few quid.
Not in front of him. He's from the unemployment office.
What do you look like, eh?
Good morning to you and all.
Come on, hurry up.
All right, for what?
Get yourself ready, I'll wait.
No, you won't.
Oh, yes, I will, otherwise you'll take ages. Come on, chop, chop, time to go.
No.
Look, Pat, we've played this game long enough, love, eh? You know, stop mucking about.
I'm not
please.
mucking about. I was very upset last night.
Yes, I'm sure you was, yeah.
What?
Well, running away, you know.
What's so funny about that?
Look, darling, we all know what Janine did. She's been given a good telling off and she says she's sorry.
Not to me, she ain't.
Come on, grow up, Pat.
No, I won't. Nobody else goes home when they're told to. Why should I?
You've got to come home sometime.
I'll come home when I'm good and ready. Excuse me.
Where you going?
Back to bed.
So how'd it go then, your market meeting?
What market meeting?
I thought it was off to some planning.
Oh, it was a planning thing, all right.
They planned drains, they planned car park extensions, they planned paint yellow lines on the corner of Maffick and Terrace.
They planned everything but the world and his wife, all except the ruddy market.
Oh, yes?
Then they said they'd have to postpone discussions about the market, wouldn't have time for them.
Well, to mind you, they said so in the first place, instead of us sitting here bored out of our canisters for more than an hour.
Yeah, well, that's the way, isn't it?
Yeah, fucking waste of time.
Hello, Cindy.
Hello.
Would you like an orange juice?
Yes, please. Let's show 'em.
Upstairs getting ready to go out somewhere. Why?
Just wondered. Where's Diane?
Who?
Diane, as in butcher.
I think she's over at the B&B. How should I know?
Just thought you kept track of her every movement. You know, when she goes out, when she has a bath.
Oh, for crying out loud, who told you that then, Ian?
Married couples are supposed to tell each other things, Simon.
Yeah, well, unmarried people can do what they like, can't they?
Fancy her then, do you?
Well, she's a bit young, but yeah, she's quite attractive. She's good company. Lives in the same house as I do.
And ponces around in a bath towel.
Now, listen. You might have strings attached, but I don't, all right?
No? Fine. I remember that.
Cindy. Cindy, hold on.
Yeah, why'd you rush off like that?
Pardon?
From the meeting? I thought you wanted to hear about the new precinct.
I thought they wasn't going to talk about it.
Well, they always say that just in case. As it happened, they got round to talking about it just after you left.
You mean they waited till we was gone?
It looks like that, doesn't it?
God, of all the nerve.
So, what happened?
Well, it all went through. Planning consent, the lot. It looks like they're going to start work on the site next week.
You put in a squashy one. I don't want no squashy ones. Anyway, they was very tasteful.
What were?
Well, the carpets, so it must mean that they're a bit all right. You know, the new people.
Oh, yeah, you'll get on with them, all right.
Yeah, well, I hope so.
Yeah, he's a good bloke, is Mr. Tavernier.
Who?
Mr. Tavernier, the bloke who's moving in.
You know him? Oh, Arthur Fowler, you really are the limit. There's me running myself ragged, and you know him all the time. Well, really.
Got the address? You can take it to 27 and change and get 284. That should bring us just about where we want to go, yeah? Yeah. You all right? Yeah. You sure?
No, I'm not. Shaking like a leaf and I think I'm going to be sick.
Really?
No, I mean, I'm not. I just feel like I'm going to be.
Well, just take it easy. Take a few deep breaths. You'll be all right. Yeah?
Yeah. I should have listened to what Mr. Calder said, shouldn't I?
About what?
About letting him go first, being an intermediary.
Well, they don't say these things for the fun of it, do they?
Michelle? I can't do it. I don't want to go.
Miss Sharon?
I can't. Look, let's just turn around and go and forget the whole thing. I'll call Mr. Calder.
Calm down. Now, do you want to call Mr. Calder?
Oh, I don't know. It's all so impersonal.
Do you want me to go?
What now?
Well, I'm ready and I'm dressed and I'll take the afternoon.
I'll pay your bus fare.
You silly carrot, Tom, do you know that?
Yeah.
Is that the address?
Her name's Mrs. Henley.
Right.
Will you tell her?
So what else happened?
Then the snidey little creeps waited till he was gone, then they pushed the whole thing through without a word being said against it.
So when's it all happening then?
I don't know. Shell said they can start clearing the site any time. Probably next week.
They don't hang around, do they?
Nah, not when there's money hanging on the clock, they don't. I don't know, boy. When it really gets up my nose. Me being taken on like that. Should have seen that coming.
Oh, you weren't to know. I suppose that's it then, is it?
You're joking. There's more ways of killing a cat than strangling with red tape, son. Two want to play them tricks? Then two can play the same game.
You're not going to carry on, are you?
Dead right I am. Legal or not, we've got nothing to lose, have we? What are you looking like that for?
Dad, I mean... Your stall's not actually affected by it, is it? I mean, it's the others.
Pardon?
Well, if they back down now and go with it, they might just get something out of this development. But if they carry on protesting, they're just going to get left out in the cold.
Son, we've all been left out in the cold already. Boy, do you know something I don't?
No. No, it doesn't matter now.
What doesn't matter?
That bloke from the council, Stuart Kendall, he's been having a go at me.
He's what?
Nothing heavy, he's just been sounding me out.
Yeah, what about?
Well, saying that if I was to get you to drop this campaign, then there might be something in it for me.
Like what? Money?
No, not as such. He was saying that, you know, new premises for the cafe and a new development at a special price.
Oh, yeah? Well, I hope you told him where he can stick these precious premises.
Yeah. Then he said he'd go directly to you, make you an offer you couldn't refuse, in cash.
Yeah, just let him try.
Quite a lot of cash, actually, Dad.
He actually thought he could get my own son, a member of my family, to have a go against me. Slimy little toad. Good on you, boy.
Dad, he was talking about $3.5 grand. I mean, Dad, just think about it, boy. I mean, that'd pay off your loan.
And what did you say?
Well, I told him I'd talk to you, didn't I? Yes?
Hello, I'm Michelle Fowler. I spoke to Mrs. Hanley on the phone a little while ago.
You better come in.
Thank you.
Ah, no, we haven't got time for all that.
But you said...
Well, now I'm saying different. I want you to go upstairs and take the sheets off the bed in the big room at the front and the little one at the side and bring all that stuff down here.
Me?
Yes, you.
But that's Pat's job.
My word, so it is. What a pity she isn't here, isn't it? Pat lets you play in the afternoon too, doesn't she? Doesn't mean to say that I will. And anyway, even if she was here, you'd still have to do it, because she gave her ankle a nasty turn last night, chasing after you. She still can't walk on it properly, according to your dad. Have you any idea how she must be feeling?
No.
Stuck in a strange house, instead of coming back here. And do you know why she doesn't want to come back here? Because a certain spoilt young lady has made her life so miserable, she'd rather be somewhere else, and I can't say I blame her. So you've made your bed, and you can jolly well lie on it. Or strip the sheets off it. So come on, jump to it. We haven't got all day.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. I was just having a lie down.
I'm sorry to have disturbed you.
That's all right. Won't you sit down?
Thank you. Look, I realise that this must have come as a bit of a shock to you, Mrs. Hanley.
No, not really. I've been expecting it.
Sorry?
On and off, you know. Since she turned 18, really. They've got the right then, you see. And then, when the phone rang that day and there was nobody there, I knew it would happen soon.
You didn't tell me about that.
There was no need. It's not you, is it?
Oh, no. No, it's not.
No. I didn't think so.
She's living in Walford.
What's her name now?
Sharon Watts.
I thought they might have changed it when they'd... Is she all right?
Oh, yeah, why?
Only when I gave her up, I said, you know, tell me if anything happens to her. Because if anything happened, I'd have wanted to know. If anything had happened to the people that took her, then I would have... But, they said I couldn't. I just wondered, that's all.
No, she's fine and she's healthy. She'll be 21 in October.
Yes, I know.
Sorry.
You're all right, love.
Yeah, fine. Why does she want to meet me?
Well, it's just something she feels she has to do right now. Her dad died quite recently, and her mum, when she went to live in Spain a couple of years ago.
So now real family's important, is it?
Ron!
Look, however else it seems to you, Mr. Hanley, it's not like that. Sharon's managed very well on her own for quite a while now. She's not looking for anything from you. I'm sorry. Well, it's just that Sharon's my best friend. You know, she's been in a real state since she found out, and, well, that's why I'm here. She was going to come herself, but,
Couldn't face it, eh?
not really, no.
Did you ever think what this would do to my wife?
Of course she did.
Leave it, Ron. Please, I'm all right.
Look, she'd understand if you don't want to meet her.
Will she? I wouldn't. Is she pretty?
Yeah.
She's blonde.
Yeah.
Because it gets darker as you get older, you know. Well, it did with the others, with Chris. That's the problem, isn't it? What's she going to think about all this?
Look, Miss Fowler, this is very difficult for my wife. And apart from anything else, the kids will be back from school soon.
We've got a bit of time yet. You see, things were different when she was born. You didn't have single-parent families. Not then. You had unmarried mothers and illegitimate babies. Brass rings off the market with a stone turned into your palm so they'd call you Mrs. at the clinic. You weren't allowed to get over it. I mean, it's all very well saying you can't read the future. You don't know how it's all going to turn out. But the bottom line is, if I'd kept her, my life wouldn't be what it is now. What's she going to think about that?
I don't know.
More's the point. What's our kids gonna think, eh? Big sister turning up on the doorstep? How are they gonna feel?
I really don't know. Look, I'm sorry. Do you want me to tell her that you can't see her?
No.
Yes.
No. No, don't do that. Tell her... I don't know. Tell her I've got to think about it.
There he is, Pat. Pauline won't be home until late. She's having a drink with some of her mates straight after work.
That's all right, Arthur. Don't bother me none.
Yeah. And Michelle will probably get herself something to eat when she comes in, and that just leaves me, and I don't bother much when I'm on my own.
Well, me and all, I usually have a sandwich.
Hey, yeah, that's what I was thinking of having, really.
That'll be nice, Arthur, tell her.
Yeah, good, right. Look, won't they be worried about you by now?
I know where I am.
All right, just a minute. Come in, yeah. Oh, hello.
Can we see them?
Oh, yes, please.
Hello, Pat.
Mo.
How's the foot?
Bit better.
Pat, Janine wants to say something to you. And just wait. Come on, good girl.
I'm very sorry I was hurt last night. And I'm very sorry you got hurt. And can you come home, please? Because we miss you.
Don't look at me.
Oi.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Now, I'd like to ask you something, darling. Will you come home, please? Pretty please. With bells on it.
All right with you, Arthur? I mean, I don't want to be rude or nothing like that.
Oh, no. You do what you want.
Oh, in that case, go home, shall we?
How'd you get on?
We're back in an hour, all right.
All like. It's ever so good of you to go, Michelle. I thought I could do it, but, you know. How was it?
Well, I saw her.
And?
Well, it was fine. Yeah, it was okay.
Yeah, but what happened?
Well, she's very nice, as far as I could tell.
Well, what'd she say? Does she want to see me?
Perhaps. She was very shocked, you know.
Well, she would be, wouldn't she? I knew that.
No, Sharon, I don't think you did. I mean, I didn't until I met her. But, you know, the funny thing was, she said she'd been expecting you to get in touch.
Since when?
Since you're about 18.
Well, it's not my fault, is it?
Oh,
I
no,
mean,
she didn't mean it like that.
Well, what are you on about, then?
Oh, sorry, it's just that she said she'd never stop thinking about you.
Do I look like her?
Yeah, you do.
In what way?
Oh, just generally, you know.
So when am I going to see her, then?
Well, I'm not really sure. See, I left your number with her and she said that she'd call you.
Well, it's all right, I can call her.
Sharon, will you just stop that? No, I left her your number so she needs to think about it. Think about actually meeting you.
What's there to think about?
Well, how are you going to react? I mean, there's her husband and her kids. Come on, you knew she had kids.
Yeah. It was just names on paper then, wasn't it?
Well, she asked a lot about you. You know, like what you're doing now, what you look like, all that.
2 half-brothers and 1 half-sister. Not doing bad for an only child. All I need now is a mum. When do you think she'll ring, eh?
Pauline?
She gone yet?
Who?
Godzilla.
Oh, stop messing about.
So she's still here?
No.
Oh, good, I'm coming in then.
You're drunk.
No, I'm not. I'm just happy.
Did you walk home like that?
Oh, Arthur, were you worried about me?
Well, did anyone see you?
Oh, you were. You were worried about me.
I'm worried about you making an exhibition of yourself in public.
Oh, can I make one of myself in private?
What?
An exhibition. Arthur.
Get off, Pauline. Behave yourself.
Oh, Arthur.
Oh, Ian, what time are you planning on going out tonight?
Oh, about 3/4 an hour or so, why?
Well, I just went up to the flat and Cindy's not back yet.
Well, it's probably just nipped
Oh,
out
well, I
for a
wanted
chat.
to wash my hair before I come up to babysit, and she's got my hairdryer.
Can't it wait?
No.
It's probably on the sofa.
All right, see you later.
Yeah, hello, Mum.
But you can't have it both ways. I've already told you how I feel, and all you can do is go on about how flipping married you are.
But I am married.
I know, so don't give me an hard time about the fact that I'm not, all right?
What I'm giving you a hard time about, Simon, is the fact that you've been giving me a hard time for weeks about Stephen one way or another. Then you got the nerve to turn around and tell me you've got no strings.
Hey?
You know perfectly well what I mean.
Don't shout, you'll wake the baby.
Sorry.
Yeah, me too.
Look, you better be getting back to the Vicky and he'll be here soon.
Yeah. I can't seem to work up any out for it anymore.
No?
Oh, well, I don't live there. I won't be working there much longer. I don't know what I'm doing here at all.
Yes, you do.
I've been thinking I might just take off when the contract ends.
What?
We'll leave. Go someplace else. See what I can cock up there.
But you can't do that.
Yeah. I told you to wake the baby.
That wasn't me.
Because I care about you.
Is that all?
All right, I need you.
You do all right without me?
Well, if I don't need you, he does.